I assure all of you that we will, you know, defeat terrorism in this country.
The president's promise to tackle insecurity continues to face scrutiny as realities on the ground paint a far more complicated picture. From renewed insurgency in the northeast and northwest to the rise of new armed groups like Lakurawa, Nigeria's security landscape remains deeply fragile. Boko Haram and ISWAP still hold remote communities under threat. In the last few weeks alone, hundreds of persons were abducted across Kebbi, Niger, Kwara, and Zamfara states, mostly from schools, which has led to the immediate closure of 47 unity schools.
Babu zaman lafiya. A gidana kuma babu zaman lafiya. Saboda do gidana ma gaba ɗaya ma rikice.
Other regions are grappling with brutal coordinated attacks by heavily armed criminals. The Yelwalta massacre in Benue State is among the recent incidents that sent shockwaves across the country. In the southeast, atrocities involving members of the proscribed IPOB and its Eastern Security Network have continued, along with the group's Monday sit-at-home enforcement.
So many people are agitating. The southeast, I'm telling you as a traditional ruler, there's some where you go now and say anything against Nnamdi Kanu, they will mob you. They will give him a free hand to calm the people down. I don't think he will go as he went before with the agitation.
We are under attack. This is Sambisa.
Despite a major rise in defense spending, many Nigerians continue to question whether the money is reaching where it matters most.
Budgeting for security agencies or security in Nigeria is complicated. It's not just about the funds have been budgeted for, so the agencies will get the releases and procure what they need to tackle security challenges. However, it's important to state that increasing allocation to military or for security reasons for security agencies or expenditure is important. But what the trend in Nigeria shows is that the higher the expenditure goes, the more number of occurrence we have when it comes to insecurity situation, which is unfortunate. However, all the security agencies are doing their best to ensure that they prevent security incidents from occurring, and it is difficult for us to count the ones that they prevented.
Beyond the money, the administration also approved harmonized salary increases for security personnel and expanded police recruitment by 50,000. These steps follow recent rescue successes by security agencies. The president has ordered police withdrawn from VIP escorts to boost frontline policing and approved DSS-trained forest guards to target criminal hideouts. Officials said the country is beginning to reclaim previous lost territory, even as challenges remain.
We have challenges of banditry, we have challenges of insecurity, particularly in our border, cross-border, in our border areas, and some of it has cascaded down to the middle belt. And it's something that the government has been working on, sometimes with a lot of success. Sometimes we have setbacks due to exogenous factors, not due to something that we're doing wrong.
But just as signs of progress emerged, a resurgence of violence has unsettled several regions. Targeted attacks on Christian communities have triggered global reactions, with US President Donald Trump threatening sanctions and warning military actions in Nigeria.
The U.S. can play a constructive role, but it must avoid selective intervention and address the concerns of all Nigerians across all religions to prevent worsening sectarian divisions. 2, it's important to rethink reactive quick-win actions that may seem beneficial to Nigerians, but could have larger and far-reaching negative impacts.
Recently, President Bola Tinubu also changed his service chiefs, a move intended to reset strategy and inject fresh leadership into the nation's security command structure. He has also enlisted the services of former Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, appointing him as Minister of Defense, a move he says highlights his determination to confront Nigeria's security challenges head-on.
The enemies we are dealing with are evil forces that don't mean this country well. And they have no respect for human life. And that's why it's important for us to know that if we don't work together, we'll give them the opportunity to continue to perpetrate the evil acts they have been doing. I pledge to give my best in ensuring that Nigeria is secure and safe.
Non-kinetic approaches should not be hinged on negotiating with bandits from a position of weakness. It should be from a position of strength. And lastly, non-kinetic approaches involves creation of jobs, provision of healthcare and education in communities who do not have this.
For now, Nigerians watch and hope that 2026 brings stability as security agencies intensify their operations to restore peace nationwide. In Lagos, for News Central, Victor Mbadike.